Imagine this. The clock strikes midnight, you're alone in a pizzeria, and the animatronics are out to get you. Welcome to the world of Five Nights at Freddy's. A realm where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. A place where the simple hum of a pizzeria transforms into a chilling symphony of suspense. Here, your pursuers aren't flesh and blood, but mechanical monsters. Your mission? Survive. Until the first light of dawn at 6 in the morning. Surviving here doesn't just require courage, it demands strategy. Surviving in Five Nights at Freddy's is a game of resource management and keen observation. Here, in the heart of this horror-filled pizzeria, your survival hinges on your ability to keep track of several elements at once. First, let's talk about the security cameras. These are your eyes and ears in the establishment, your only way of knowing where the animatronics are at any given moment. But be warned, using them consumes power, a resource you need to manage carefully. Each night, your power supply is limited, and when it's gone, well, let's just say you don't want to be left in the dark with Freddy and his friends. The doors to your security office are your last line of defense. When an animatronic gets too close, you can slam the door shut, keeping them out. But again, this consumes power. The key here is balance. You can't keep the doors closed all the time, nor can you leave them open. Timing is everything. Now, onto the strategies. The most effective way to stay alive is to conserve power. This means using the cameras sparingly. Only check them when you absolutely need to. And remember, the more you use them, the more power you consume, so make every second count. Keeping track of the animatronics' movements is another crucial strategy. Each animatronic has a certain pattern they follow, and knowing these patterns can help you predict their next move. Freddy, for instance, loves to lurk in the shadows, while Bonnie prefers to take the more direct route. Last, but certainly not least, always have a contingency plan. If the power runs out or an animatronic gets too close, you need to have a backup plan. Whether it's closing the doors or switching to a different camera, always be ready to adapt on the fly. In Five Nights at Freddy's, survival is not about strength or speed. It's about strategy and resource management. It's about observing, predicting, and reacting. It's a deadly game of cat and mouse, where one wrong move can mean game over. But let's not forget the stars of the show, the animatronics themselves. First up, we have Freddy Fazbear, the titular character. Freddy is mostly dormant, while the power is above 20%. But when it drops below, he becomes a real menace. He's the only one who can attack from two directions, making him a true wildcard. Next, we have Bonnie, the guitar-playing bunny. Bonnie is often the first to move and can appear without warning. He has a penchant for disabling your cameras, leaving you blind and vulnerable. Then there's Chica, the chicken with a cupcake. Unlike Bonnie, Chica tends to hang around before striking. She's a master of suspense, building tension before her attack. Last, but certainly not least, we have Foxy, the pirate fox. Foxy is unique in his movement, preferring to sprint down the hallway instead of slowly creeping up like the others. Knowing your enemy is half the battle, and in this case, your enemies are a band of murderous animatronics. So, how do you come out of this horror show unscathed? Well, let's delve into the key strategies we've discussed. First, power conservation is crucial. Your resources are limited. The lights, the doors, the cameras, they all drain power. The challenge lies in being economical, using these tools only when necessary. It's a delicate balance, requiring both discipline and discernment. Second, you must master the art of predicting animatronics' movements. Each animatronic has a pattern, a rhythm to their madness. Understanding these patterns can be the difference between a jump scare and a sigh of relief. It's like a deadly dance, and you must learn to lead. Third, dig deeper into understanding each animatronic's behavior. They're not just mindless machines, they're cunning, each with their unique quirks. The more you understand their behavior, the better equipped you'll be to outsmart them. But perhaps the most vital strategy is staying calm under pressure. Panic can cloud your judgment, leading to hasty decisions and untimely game overs. Remember, this game is a test of nerve as much as it is a test of skill. To survive Five Nights at Freddy's, you must become a strategist, a psychologist, and a master of resource management. The game is unforgiving, and the margin for error is slim, but with patience, keen observation, and strategic decision-making, victory is within reach. Remember, in Five Nights at Freddy's, every second counts, every decision matters, and your survival hangs in the balance. Good luck, you're going to need it.